So now I'd like to welcome up to the stage one of our Ruby sponsors, Cisco Meraki's Alan Ridlehoover.
Well, hello. My name's Alan Ridlehoover. I'm a senior engineering manager at Cisco Meraki, and we've been sponsoring and speaking and attending these conferences for a couple of years now. Not nearly as many as some of the vendors, but in that time, we started off by introducing ourselves as the largest rail shop you've never heard of. Aha, thank you. Now they gave me my talking track. All right, so we've been attending for a while now. We introduced ourselves as the largest rail shop you've never heard of, but we've been speaking and attending, and well, I can't get this right. We've been speaking and attending for a while now, and so if you've been to a RailsConf or a RubyConf in the last couple of years, you've probably heard of us by now. For those of you who haven't, though, allow me to introduce us by answering some questions we get a lot. Yes, Cisco uses Rails. We also use Ruby quite extensively without Rails, but no, we don't run it on our hardware. Our hardware is written, our firmware is written in C++. And so where do we run it then? Well, we have a really giant monolith that our customers use to remotely configure and monitor their networking devices. It's actually some pretty cool stuff. And finally, here's a fun fact that I didn't know until I looked it up. We were founded just 11 days after Twitter in 2006. And our experience has been a little different than theirs, though, so I wrote about it. I wrote about it in haiku. This is for you, Mats. Ruby is pure joy. Long after the fail whale bailed, we still use Rails. So that's a little bit about us, but why are we here? Well, at Cisco, our purpose is to power an inclusive future for all. And we couldn't imagine a better partner in the Ruby community than Ruby Central. We're so grateful for their commitment to the entire Ruby community through their conferences, their open source initiatives, and through the local Ruby meetup support. Plus, my recruiting team, which is here, tells me we always need more great Rubyists. So come network with us. Have a great conference. Thanks.